Hey guys, Coach Woody here, back for another Workout Wednesday in beautiful Phuket, Thailand. All right, so what we have today is 5 simple landmine exercises to increase strength for MMA. Okay guys, so the 5 exercises I've chosen, real simple ones today. I mean, there's a variety of exercises we can do, a whole library. These ones are quite simple for you guys today, so I'm gonna go through them now. First one being the floor press, second one a bent over row, third one is landmine rotations, fourth one single arm landmine press, and then the fifth one is a landmine squat. The setup is quite simple if you have a landmine attachment. Obviously there's a couple of attachments, one's attached to the weight training rig, and there's also another attachment which slides in a barbell, which is what I have here. Okay, if you do not have one of these attachments, that's fine. You can also find the corner of a room, put a couple of weight plates and go in between the weight plates. It's going to give you the same thing. Okay guys, so we're going to go through the first exercise now, which is the landmine floor press. This is quite a nice little variation on a pressing movement that you can add into your training. The reason being is when you press, you're actually pressing at an angle, okay? So it's taking away kind of the press away from just a normal plane of motion, okay? So it looks like this. We're going to position ourselves so that the landmine is in line with our chest, okay? From here, you might need someone to help you, or if you want, you can also have a plate underneath your weight plate so it gives you that raise, okay? So your arm stays at a 45. We're taking hold of the barbell at the end of the bar. The head is down, you can have your feet up, feet down. I prefer my feet up for here. From here, all I'm doing is pressing up, and as you can see, my arm goes slightly away from my body. Okay, I control it down, I touch, and I press. As my triceps kiss the floor, I hold it for a second and explode up. When I'm done, I control. All right, guys, so single arm landmine floor press. So obviously, I've given you guys these exercises to help increase your strength. So if we're doing that, we need to keep our reps a little bit lower, okay? So 2, 3, 4, 5 reps, even 6 reps with a heavy weight that you can handle. But remember, the technique has to be there still, especially when you're going single arm, and especially when the press takes it kind of a little bit more away from your body. So always use a spotter on this exercise, guys. Obviously with these exercises, I'm giving you them as strength exercises. A lot of them are single arm work, and some of them might take you out of a different plane of motion that you're used to. So always progress to heavier weight from kind of greasing the groove. So always start quite light, just kind of get that movement, get used to that movement, and then obviously you can go heavier. Now, when we're increasing strength, obviously we need to keep the rep range quite small. So you want to go smaller reps, higher sets. So something like a 5x5 would be good, 5 reps, 5 sets per arm, or even if you drop it down a bit, 3 reps, 8 sets, something like that, guys, okay? But simple 5x5 would be nice. All right, guys, so we're going to go into the second exercise, single arm bent over row. So when we're here and we line ourselves up, you want the bar kind of mid-foot, okay? I'm going to bend at my knees, so soft at the knees, and I'm going to push my bum back, tilt my chest towards the floor, keeping a nice flat back. From here, I'm going at the end of the bar again, okay? As I row, I'm going to pull the bar up towards me, but pull it at an angle so it comes towards the pocket of my shorts, okay? So I'm not pulling directly up, it's not a shrug, I'm pulling slightly behind myself. Boom. So if you see the bar comes in line with my pocket or mid-hip, okay? So again, we're here, soft at the knees, nice straight back. Boom. Now, one other thing is because we're going single arm, you're kind of offsetting your body. So you're going to have to be nice and tight to your core, your abs, obviously, but obviously the core is everything, so nice and stable. Otherwise, that bar is going to pull you one side and the other. So you need to stabilize yourself and just make sure that it's your arm that's moving only. Okay guys, third exercise, landmine rotations. I really rate this exercise for strength and also for power for MMA. It's really good because it combines the full body. So it teaches the athlete to move their legs as well as their upper body, okay? So when we take hold of the barbell, we're going to take it 2 hands, again at the end of the bar. One hand either over the top of the other or just below. Okay, from here, I'm going to go out in an arc. Okay, so my arms aren't completely straight, but they're not obviously completely bent. There are variations where we can do it with completely bent arms, but this variation, it's as if you're hugging a tree, so you can't quite get your arms fully round, but you're in this position here. My feet hip width apart. I'm going to take the bar to one hip. When I do this, I switch my feet and I turn. At this point, my arms stay in that same position. From here, I'm going to use my core, my glutes, my legs, my upper body, everything to bring that row all the way around. Switching my feet again, back in that position, but on the opposite side. Okay, so every time I come round in that big arc, that half moon, every time I switch my feet to the opposite side. And we rotate round like so. Okay guys, fourth exercise, single arm press. Again, lots of different variations of this exercise. I'm going more MMA specific or combat sports specific. So we're going to go into a split stance or fighting stance with this one. So if I'm using my right hand, I'm going to go left foot forward. If I'm using my left hand, I'm going to go right foot forward, okay? So I take hold, again, end of the bar. Left foot forward, right foot back. From here, I'm keeping my elbow in nice and close. So again, shoulder to ear, and I drop down. I keep my elbow in close and straight. From here, I push out and extend my arm. Control it down, extend. Control it down, extend. Again, I stay nice and stable. Okay, at no point do I let myself turn, let my elbow come out, or anything like that. So I stay nice and stable. I'm on my back foot, soft at the knees, nice and strong through my abs, and I press. Once you've done one side, you switch feet, same thing. And we set it down, nice and safe. Okay, fifth and last exercise in this landmine strength series is the squat. So, same thing again, same setup. We take hold, and we take hold at the end of the bar. Again, you can go hands over or one hand down, one hand up. Doesn't matter. I'm going to pin it to my chest this time. Now this foot position's a little bit different. I'm almost going to lean into this bar. Okay, my feet are going to be flat. Find your squat position. And then from there, we're going to sit our hips back, keep our knees tracking over the second and third toe, drop down into a squat, and then power up. Again, there are a couple of variations with this. You can go completely on your toes, and you can bring yourself a little bit narrower. We drop down, and then we press. Drop down, and we press. Okay, that hits the quads a little bit more. All right, guys, that concludes our 5 exercises with the landmine to increase strength for MMA. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff, and we'll see you next time.